Time to get hiking, but first, a cup of coffee. I started out the day hiking right behind Prepper and his tramley. I introduced you to them in yesterday's video.
Say hi.
A group of very nice guys. Prepper is sharing his adventures on YouTube as well. We all stopped to filter some water. I stayed behind to find a ladies' room, and that was the last I saw of the guys. But I will keep tabs on them until they summit Katahdin.
This is the trail which I will be going up the edge of. Yes. Straight out. And that's the trail. And it's going to go on for a long time. And it's been like this for a long time. We're only doing less than 6 miles today, but we're going to feel every mile.
With Old and Older out ahead of me and Landsailor and LJ behind me, I was alone most of the day.
Sure, there would be a view here, but such luck today. All right, top of Mount Success, and now time to descend. Not to complain, but New Hampshire, Maine, you really need to add some blazes. What the ever-loving. I mean, it looks like I'm kind of on trail, but I mean, if it were you, could you tell? I went this way. Sketch. This way, more sketch. Still not sure if I'm on the trail. And that looks like where I'm headed. Guess I'll find out on the top. Well, it appears I'm still on trail, but man, that was very, very sketchy and no clear path. Not happy about that, but I lived. All right. I am so glad that section of trail is behind me. I am, just as I am cursing the trail gods and also those associations and affiliations that do the trail maintenance around here for like, wait, do you need better funding? Is it a volunteer issue? And then, you know, I've slipped more on this trail. I've taken like ways around dangerous routes that I would not normally want to do to add to the erosion, but this is my life and I don't want to end up in the emergency room. So all that bitching and then there's this. So maybe they've gotten some feedback about this section of trail. Anyway.
Or maybe it's because we're in Maine.
Hey, strangers. See you there.
This was the home stretch and the first view of the day, really. So I stayed back to take my time. I shot at the guys heading down to the abyss. And while I'm trying to get artsy with a shot, I hear some yelling.
Yeah?
They are warning me to go left rather than right. Okay, but exactly where on this trail do I make that choice?
And that's where I came from.
3 times I went left and right, looking down, trying to figure this out. Old said he had to take a blind drop down about 18 inches in that area up on the left that you see. I came down behind that area on the right, behind the rock. There was still a drop, but I could see the landing.
Maybe this is all just a warm-up for the notch. I can't take more excitement.
By the time we got to Carlo Col Shelter, I was exhausted. But it was supposed to be a nice night, and I thought this was a great opportunity to set up my new Durston X-Mid tent. I mean, look, it's a dirt platform. This was going to be a tight fit. I tried to make it fit. I shifted things around a bit. The tent was too big for this platform, and if I wanted to make this work, I would have to do some special rigging. I didn't have any fight in me, and the shelter was there with plenty of space. I could try again tomorrow, but tonight, a good night's sleep was in order. I had been hiking in wet shoes for 2 days, and it was starting to show. Sorry, TMI. There are more camp chores to take care of. We assume these to be the bones of a dead moose. An Amish father and son joined us in the shelter this evening. They had been section hiking the trail for years, and this trip they are going to summit Katahdin together. Tomorrow I get that Durston up, on a wooden platform no less. Thanks for watching, and happy hiking.